Good afternoon. It's a beautiful day in Cancun. It may look a little cloudy, but it is a warm 80 degrees. And I'm walking here along the beach, walking, letting you see the beach. And you know what? I just want to share with you that this is what most of the beaches look like on the Yucatan Peninsula. You know what? Cancun is not necessarily known for their beaches. They get an awful lot of seaweed, and there are very few resorts that actually take the time and clear all of the seaweed. This would take a long time, but you know, there are a few resorts that do. But you may not know that because their brochures can be absolutely deceptive because they want you to think their beaches are beautiful. But you know what? So although they may not have these gorgeous beaches, and you may not be interested in the beach, you may be more interested in their pools. But how do you know which resort has great pools and which resort has great beaches? Well, Caribbean is known more for their beaches, as well as some spectacular pools. Let me show you. You see the beach, and now you see their pools. This is Moon Palace Resort, and here we are. Gonna pick up some activity here. Look how gorgeous these are. Right? Wouldn't you agree? But you know, like I said, you may not know those kinds of things. I've traveled extensively. Let me help you decide which resort is right for you. Because if you want to go to a resort that has pristine beaches, then I can make some recommendations. And unless you're willing to do hundreds of hours of research, because that's often how much time I spend when I travel. I put a lot of time into research, and you may not have that kind of time. But you know what? Because my services are complimentary, take advantage of that. Here we go up the stairs. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And I want to discourage you of traveling to Cancun just because their beaches may be a little bit covered in seaweed. But I can point out to you those that take the time to clear the seaweed. But this is why you come to Cancun, the Yucatan Peninsula, Playa del Carmen, Riviera Maya. Anyway, Kim Roberts, Intoxicatingtravel.com. Intoxicating Travel singular. Signing off, Kim Roberts here at Moon Palace Resort